Hey guys, and welcome to the latest Optixmail video. What we thought we'd do today is just talk a little bit about autoresponders and show you how you can create them for yourselves within Optixmail. So I guess the first thing to do is really explain what an autoresponder is. It's essentially an automatic email sent in response to a trigger, and that trigger may be a date. It may be, for example, that somebody signed up to your blog and so you have an automatic welcome email. It may be that somebody's downloaded a PDF and as a result you send a follow-up email. So it's essentially any email that's sent automatically as a result of an action by a user. The advantages to autoresponders are essentially that they cut down your workload, so you can create them and get them ready to go. Because they're automated, you don't always have to sort of be aware of what's going on and who's signing up to what. The system takes care of that for you. And they're also a really good tool for creating, if you like, sales funnels or engagement funnels, because you could maybe run a series of 7 or 8 emails that might, for example, feature as a set of tutorials or a set of special offers, depending on obviously on what your marketing plan is. Okay, so let's show you how to set up an autoresponder. The first thing to do is go to the, as you can see here, the list and subscribers section in Optixmail and select a list. So for the purpose of this exercise, I've created a sample list, and it's, as you can see, it's just a single email in there. Then what I need to do is create a custom field. So if you go over to the right hand side and click custom fields, a custom field could be anything, but essentially it's going to act as a trigger. So it might be, for example, that I want to send a birthday email, in which case I would call this field name birthday. Now, the data type is going to be the type of data that I need to input into this custom field, which obviously in the case of birthday is going to be date, and then I'd simply add that, and you can see there that it's been added. Now this custom field might feature in, for example, a blog sign up form, so you can see there I've got name, email address or birthday. It might feature in the sign up form for an event or for a PDF. But essentially, wherever this data gets captured from your users, it can be used within this autoresponder. Obviously, if you're having forms filled in and birthday doesn't feature on that form, then this autoresponder won't be triggered. Okay, so we've done that. So let's go back to our sample list, and we can now create an autoresponder. So let's go to autoresponders here. Create an autoresponder for this list, and as we say, it's going to be let's call it a birthday message autoresponder. And as I mentioned earlier, it's all about triggers. So it's Optixmail is asking when it's going to be triggered. So we're going to I'd suggest go for the anniversary of a date. And we're going to use the date that we made in that custom field, so we're going to use birthday, and we're going to say next. Now it might be, for example, that it makes sense to deliver a birthday message on your subscriber's birthday, but if, for example, you were, I don't know, if you were a florist and you managed to capture, for example, your contact's anniversary date, you might want to send them a little nudge, maybe a week before their anniversary. So what you could do is just send this autoresponder email perhaps five days before their anniversary, and as a result, give them an opportunity to visit your site and order those flowers for the special day. As it stands, actually, I think we're going to send a birthday message on their birthday. So name the email. It might be happy birthday. That'll be fine. And the subject line. So depending on what you're going to be sending on the birthday, you know, that's going to impact your subject line. But it might be something like I don't know, free birthday drink. You know, let's pretend that we're running a bar or something. So we get a next, and we've obviously got that all filled in. Now we just go through the same process really as we would with sending and creating any campaign. So we're going to use the Optixmail template for this instance, but it may be that you've got a special template designed for a birthday message or for an anniversary message. And just as part of the exercise, I'll just take you through this process. So here's a happy birthday JPEG. So we'll upload that. And if you kind of haven't seen this process before, then maybe have a look at our 5-minute campaign video, which is also available, and you can get a more in-depth view of how to do this whole thing. Alternative text, so we'll just call that happy birthday. Again, I don't want to take too long over this, so we'll just save that. We're going to preview. So yeah, we're pretty happy. We could obviously put the date in there, but I'm done there, so we're going to return to snapshot. And then we just start the autoresponder. And it's just going to tell us it's starting up. Great. And it's telling us it's active, and then just a little bit of reporting here. So obviously there was only one person in the list, and it's not my birthday yet, but it'll tell us the number of emails sent, how many emails have been opened, how many click-through rates, and frankly how many people don't want to receive that autoresponder. So I hope that's been useful, and again, as always, if you've got any questions or you want to talk about your own email marketing activity, please do get in touch. Okay, thanks for listening.